Chris Hansen's the host of Takedown with Chris Hansen, and Michael Esther is the author of The Comfort Crisis. They both join me now. Michael, I'm going to get to you in a minute because your book changed my life. But, Chris, tell me something. You actually said you were at one of these hearings years ago.
Jesse, I testified in front of Congress in 2007 on this very issue. And at that time, in that year, there were 100,000 reports of inappropriate contacts between adults and children on social media platforms. Last year, there were 32 million such reports to the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. Last week, my takedown team from True Blue and I were in Alabama doing another sting operation, and still men are exploiting these social media platforms to meet children online for sex.
This is the business model of these social media companies, or this is just a dark sewer on the side that they don't touch?
I think it's both. I think on the surface, they say they want to do something. But the reality is, unless they're sued, and these cases go to a civil court and there are huge judgments, or unless people like me embarrass them, and families whose children have died or been sexually exploited speak out, nothing changes. They talk about laws, they shake their head, but then months down the road, there's a lobbying effort, and these things are covered up under the guise of the First Amendment. Now, I'll fight for the First Amendment as aggressively as anybody else.
Right.
But they need to make some changes here. If our intelligence community can set up a matrix, a filtering system, to weed out potential terrorist threats, why can't we do that for this terrorist threat that harms our children?
Where can we see your new show?
We can see it on watchtrueblue.com, TRUBLU, Takedown with Chris Hansen, podcast Predators I've Caught.
Okay. The Comfort Crisis was one of the best books I've ever written, and a good portion of it, Esther, is just removing your face from the stupid screen that's sucking the soul out of your body. Tell us why we can't rely on these politicians and tech executives to police this. You have to do it yourself.
Yeah, so my basic theory is that, everything that improves your life, it's usually going to be uncomfortable at first. So if you want to improve your fitness, you're going to have to exercise, but exercise is uncomfortable. But you'll improve your health, right? If you want to lose weight, you're going to have to eat less. You'll be hungry. You'll be uncomfortable. And I think that same trend follows with our cell phones. These things are dialed in to capture our attention and to just give us exactly the type of stimulation that we crave. But it's often at the expense of our sanity, of our mental health. And it's taking us away from all these things that are good for us, like time outdoors, like time with others, like just paying attention to the outside world and enjoying life and living it.
So we're like little mice sucking on that little vessel and just sitting there getting fat and stupid.
Exactly. So cell phones work off the exact same mechanisms that slot machines work off. And that system works in all animals. It is perfect at capturing attention, right? You get this random reward at the perfect schedule, so you're checking and rechecking and rechecking. And tech companies know this. Like, they have this absolutely dialed in. They know what is going to capture human attention. They know what is going to hold it. And the whole point for them is to sell the attention, right? So if you're getting a service for free, you are the product. You are what is being sold. And unfortunately, especially with kids in this bill, that has had some really negative side effects for youth mental health in this country. It is at just crisis levels, and it's terrible.
Chris Hansen, how funny is it when you see the politicians say, yeah, we have hearings. We throw out press releases. We've done this for years, but nothing changes. Have they given up?
Well, it seems like they give in as opposed to give up. In other words, they give in to the lobbyists who dissuade them from passing the sort of legislation needed to crack down. We don't have a standardized federal law that takes care of this problem comprehensively. We do have some laws on the books, but a lot of the people aren't funded well enough to enforce them.
It doesn't help when Schumer's entire family is getting paid by big tech, and he controls what goes out of the Senate. That's usually not helpful, but that's what they want, and that's why they put him there. Mike, great book. Love it. Chris, can't wait to see your next season. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesse.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.